Hello guys, it's Farmer Beavers once again, and welcome back to Baldeykino. Yeah, привет! We are down here by the, what's it called, biomass heating plant, because we have this thing here now, wonderful straw power plant. And as you see, we have the two JCBs here that I still have some rental time left on. We have them waiting because they are on cosplay courses to, let me first get rid of the waypoints here for that one, to forage or to collect all the straw. And as you see, they are waiting here. This was a course that is set up with the help of Kara 76. We were hanging out on TeamSpeak and I was asking him about it, and he was like, yeah, just take the field course from the harvester, and from the endpoint you make the course to the offload point, and then go back to the start point. Sounds complicated. It's not as complicated as you think. Only thing that I couldn't manage was to have Courseplay back that stuff into the straw power plant here. That's what I'm doing manually, and I'm just sending them on with its current waypoint. Once they are unloaded, then they just go on their merry way and leave me alone. Because as you see, when I now click drive course, he just pulls forward and goes around the corner and follows his track, which is pretty good. And I have them basically starting at opposite ends of the field so that the stuff goes quicker. And I just rented these forage wagons because, yeah, I didn't have some and didn't want to buy one either, because we of course are low on money. Not anymore, as you see, because I sold off all the wheat that we harvested. Did that off screen really quickly with the MH Expedition mod that just sells off all your crops, or it sells off, I think, 45 meters cubed at a time, and it costs you 2000 LS credits for transport, but it's still quicker, yeah. Learn to speak proper English. It's quicker than setting up a Courseplay course and have tractors bouncing about, and then when they take longer than an in-game hour to sell the stuff, you get the price hit. So yeah, we're just gonna send that guy on his way again. I had some problems earlier since I have different working with offsets in the field, but I think I have that under control now. We just have to keep an eye on them, otherwise I have to reset up the courses, but I'm pretty sure they are all happy about it now. So yeah, those guys can go back to work. We are back at the cow farm here. Just had this thing running. I already tried to record this once, but then I had a bit of a derp and realized that the cosplay drivers were set up the wrong way, and yeah, I just scrapped the recording and started over. So yeah, this is what I did last night off screen while hanging out with the guys in TeamSpeak. Basically just shoveling out all the manure bunker here, and also mucked out the pigs, and moved that all back there. I'm just gonna drive there real quick. Yeah, I still have bales on the roof here. When I get my hand on a telehandler, I may be able to fish them down from there, but not sure when that will happen. I'm in no rush to do it either. So yeah, here is our manure pile, and the reason I'm showing you guys this is not only because of the manure pile, it's because of these things here. I just thought those were scenery objects or whatever, but when I backed into them by accident, I found out these are, this is a manure sell point. As you see, when you drive in here, you get manure loaded into your truck and a small amount of money deducted from your account, but you can get manure here. and it's in unlimited quantity from what I saw. So if you're playing on this map and don't have ample poo supply yet, or you don't want to deal with animals, this is your way of still getting your hand on some of the brown gold. And speaking of brown gold, Gonzalo, last name I'm not gonna try to pronounce because I don't want to upset anyone, left a comment regarding the manure situation, and yeah, suggested that I could use it to make seed fertilizer with it, which I totally forgot. Yeah, of course I can and I will do that, and of course we always can use it in the BGA as well, so that should be fun. We shall get that as soon as the BGA is set up, and yeah, we can actually do that right now. Or wait, no, we will do that this episode, but first, we're gonna really quickly give the cows some more water and some more straw, and then in the meantime the cosplay drivers will have made another round, so I can offload them and then take care of purchasing the BGA and everything. So yeah, we're just gonna leave that guy here and take this thing. I cleaned up the yard here a bit and placed a pressure washer down so I can also keep my equipment clean up here. Have the manure bucket here and the normal bucket, so I don't have to use one bucket for mucking out and moving the feed about. So yeah, I'm gonna just take this guy and drive over to our bale storage really quickly and grab 1 or 2 bales and give them to our moo cows. So yeah, what else was going on in the comments? I saw Mr. Frito had commented, and he was happy that I'm back and asked about the placeable heap, which he seemed to have some problems with on his latest episode. But he blamed me, and I accept the blame, but I shifted on towards his map because the map he's playing on seems to be a bit of a piece of work. So yeah, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. What else was going on? My phone just died. There we go. Jeff Koch yelled at me that he understands me and I should keep the videos coming. Thank you very much, Jeff. But you might want to check out your caps lock key. I think that thing is stuck. And Sam Gunn commented, great wit as always. Congrats on your subs. 1000 is not far off. Yeah, I don't even want to think of 1000 subscribers yet, let alone 800, because yeah, small steps at a time, and what will happen, and what doesn't happen, doesn't happen. Whoops. Ooh, that was some accidental expert bale juggling. At least this is what I'm gonna call it. Yeah, then let's see. One more comment here from Kyle Shores. Yeah, he said I should check Twitter because he apparently has a little surprise for me that I'm not gonna spoil yet. We will see what I can do with that. But yeah, thank you guys for the comments. I'm recording this on Saturday afternoon, so yeah. But I always appreciate more comments. It's always it's always good to get some feedback and to talk to you guys a little bit. And I try to reply on time, but sometimes it just, I see the comment and I may +1 it or whatever, but most of the time I'm reading them on my mobile, on my iPad, and yeah, it's not as comfortable to type as when I'm back at the normal PC. But yeah, anyhow, as I said, always appreciating and looking forward to the comments. It's great to have some interaction and not just, feel even more lonely by realizing that I'm just, sitting here and talking to myself. Not that I mind, but, yeah, you know how it is. So, yeah, we're just gonna plonk that bale down here. Come on. Come dispersed, I tell you. And then, what are these? Ah, he's on the way back. That's very good. You see him going by there on the minimap, and if we come outside here, there he goes. Yeah, speaking of which, that was pretty funny last night. I was playing on this map here, and I still had the cosplay drivers finishing the harvest. So, and the route also ran through here for the offloading tractors, and I was just going about my business here in the yard. I think I was moving the truck back to the... Oh no, what was I doing? No, I wanted to walk over to the case because I had it set up here behind the barn. And I come around the corner and pardon me, the cosplay driver with the big JCB and the trailer comes crashing along the street there, or the road there, and I go like, ah. So yeah, that I'm probably the first guy in the world to get a jump scare from a cosplay tractor in from Sim 15. So yeah, I should really re-evaluate my life choices. But anyhow, that was I thought that was pretty funny. Yeah, defeated by cosplay. Yeah. What else is new? Not so much to tell since I'm recording this directly the day after. Yeah, but we gonna go down to the BGA soon anyhow, and set that up so that we can get going. But yeah, let's do it that way, guys. I'm gonna really quickly drop that barrel of water off at the cows, and then I'm gonna meet you guys at the BGA after I have offloaded the two JCBs, and yeah, then we can take care of the BGA. So yeah, I will be right back. Of course, after I repaired the cow trough because I just crashed into it. So yeah, guys, be right back. Alright guys, and we are back. Yeah, welcome to our BGA. I already purchased it, as you see by the money being gone from our account. Yeah, we have to fill that thing now, and because I don't have a wheel loader yet, and I didn't really want to go through the painstakingly slow process of basically shoveling that stuff in here with the front loader, I just rented the JCB wheel loader for an hour, and yeah, I would like to have some suggestions if we should use the JCB or the Liebherr, or maybe a JCB telehandler or the in-game telehandler or whatever, to shovel the stuff into the BGA here, because yeah, we will need to fill that thing twice a day now, since we are running, of course, on the BGA extension, because otherwise BGA work just isn't fun for me anymore, to be honest. And let's see, is that going in? Yeah, perfect. I'm getting some frame rate lag here. I don't know who it was. In one of the first episodes, I don't know if it was Kyle Chores or somebody else. Pointed out that the BGA is a bit messed up on this map, but it just seems to be graphical issues. At least I very much hope so. But yeah, we will see. Yeah, luckily we have enough silage here to run that thing, and if worse comes to worse, we still can just throw in some some sugar beets. But yeah, please let me know your suggestions for some reloading equipment here at the BGA, and yeah, because I mean I know I would kind of like to have a reloader down here, or maybe yeah, but I could also see words a telehandler maybe shared with the cow farm, so that the telehandler just comes down here twice a day and does the business at the BGA and then goes back up to the cow farm. I think we can make something work here. So yeah, as I said, please let me know your suggestions, and I'm really anxious to see if this thing, because what I noticed on Agrocom, the fill bunker only is 20 meters cubed, even with the standard 100% plant size. So we will see how big it is here. From what I've seen on other maps, there it was normal 50 meters cubed. So we will see. Of course, I wouldn't mind it being 50 meters cubed, because that just means more throughput and therefore more energy. So yeah, because the plant on Agrocom took quite some time to get up to speed, but yeah, I think this is a normal 50 meters cubed plant size. And what I like about this, even though it being the old model, yeah, you can just load that with a trailer as well if you feel like it, because with the new ones, with the Fliegel Rondomat, while being possibly more realistic, it's just a pain if you have to use other substrates. Yeah, of course, Giants only intends you to put some silage or whatever in there with the words be with the normal wheel loaders, but yeah, it can be a pain if you want to use other substrates, and we had it happen more than once on Agrocom that yeah, the conveyor belts got bumped, and it's always a bit of a pain to set them up, and I think I just have to get that conveyor belt on the trailer in there, so that we can just move it around on the trailer and not have to hook it up to the front loader all the time. Let me just see how much is in there now. 38.3. So yeah, we definitely need some serious shovel device here, so that we don't spend an hour each time filling the BGA. But yeah, maybe I really should look into automating this with Courseplay. I seem to have a bit of a lucky streak with Courseplay at the moment. It seems to do the things I wanted to do. Speaking of doing things I wanted to do. Oh, that guy is full again. That guy is also full again. Yeah, this is going well. I honestly wasn't expecting them to fill up that quickly. But I mean, the field is ginormous. What did it say? 32 acres. So yeah, that is quite a large field. I last night after, or yesterday after I finished recording the episode, I then played some more off screen, of course, and let the harvesters finish. And I think in the end they needed almost 2 hours to completely annihilate that field. And remember, that was 2 of the big harvesters with a 12 and a 13 meter head. So yeah, that was quite some serious hardware we had going there, and still it took us that long. So yeah, this guy is full, so we will leave the bucket here for now, and I will have to return that thing later, because yeah, as you see, I only have rented it for an hour because I wasn't sure how the money situation would pan out. But yeah, and there's the guy coming by. Hello, sir. Come on through. Come on through. Yeah, exactly. Just goes through there, and the other guy is at the offloading place already. So yeah, I think I'm gonna cut the episode here. Just wanted, mainly just wanted to show you guys the little cosplay action I have going on here, and of course wanted you guys to be present when I buy the BGA. So yeah, we have reached one of our goals once again, and the money situation should look really good now. So yeah, as I said, leave me some comments, some suggestions, what you guys want to see, and keep up the awesome support. It really means a lot to me, and it really is so much fun for me to bring you guys these episodes. And yeah, if you enjoyed yourself, consider a like that, or consider leaving a like. That would be awesome. And of course, as always, I thank you guys very much for taking the time and watching this crap I almost said. But yeah. Anyhow, as I said, thank you so much, and I shall catch you later.